it's probably just gonna spin.
Or wait, I gotta make sure you're live.
I'm live
don't
right
cuss.
Why can't I cuss?
Because you're gonna mess up my channel. Don't cuss.
So I can't.
No cussing.
That's crazy.
Is it? It's saying we are.
Yeah, you're live right now.
Okay, I guess it's working. Hey guys, we're doing a test. Anybody that's here?
There's one person.
One person. Thank you to the one person, whoever you are.
Whoever the one person is, big ups to you.
2 people. Hey, 2 people. Okay, we're doing a test. I've got really bad internet, and I don't know if I can even.
Appreciate the 4.
I don't even know. Hi guys, we're just doing a test. I've never been live before on my channel, and can you guys hear me? Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, can you hear this? Because this is off the laptop.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
So if you can hear it, do something.
Maybe. Hey guys.
So you can hear. All right, cool.
Awesome. Okay, we are doing a little live. I didn't know I could go live. I'm really excited about this. So we, hey guys. Yeah, ask us some questions. What do you guys want to know?
Ask questions. I'll answer them.
Oh, yay. Oh, hey. She's live. Yeah, we decided to do a test because I didn't know I could go live. So I just decided to do a test.
Yeah.
We're live.
Right.
I'm nervous. See, when I make my videos, I normally just like cut and clip out when I'm acting like an idiot.
Yeah, I'd rather do the live stuff.
He'd rather do live. I'm really not good live. Actually, hey guys, hey Pamela. I actually I'm just doing a test. Anybody that's new in here.
Yeah.
I was on the radio one time. I did a really bad job. I felt like I was nervous. I was so nervous.
Man. I don't know how you're gonna be nervous on a phone call.
It is like a phone call, but where'd that water go? It is like a phone call, but it's live. So Ruben, my husband, his dad has a radio show, and it's like all about your house and stuff like that. So he asked me to come on a couple times to talk about houseplants, and I did, but I was like really nervous, and it's live. It's on the radio. I was so anxious even before that. Like my stomach was churning. Oh my gosh, all the way from Canada. Hi.
What's up, Ottawa?
Yeah. So yeah, I was really, really nervous, and I felt like I did a bad job. So I don't know. I get nervous during live stuff. What's up with you guys? How are y'all doing? Hey guys. I didn't know I could go live, so sorry if I'm repeating myself.
Yeah.
People. Ask us away. You guys have any questions?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? What are you up to? It's been raining. It's been raining here today.
What's up with the weather in Ottawa?
Yes. Tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us. What else you guys want to know? So, do you guys like lives? I like being on lives. I've just never tried to go live.
Nah, I mean, if people like the lives, I'll go live every night.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, we'll go live. And I'm like, people probably don't want to see us every night.
No, I'll go live every night. Every night I get off of work or something, I will go live.
I know, Sam. I get so nervous talking about live. I didn't even know like anybody was going to be on here. So I said, I'm just going to hop on here, test it out. And if anybody comes on, then I will chat for a few minutes.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else. We had to drive today. We like drove way up the road. My head was kind of hurting a little bit today because I don't know. Sometimes I get a headache if I don't drink coffee. So I hadn't had coffee. But okay, thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms yesterday. Oh yeah.
That was in Ottawa. We just had a severe thunderstorm here today. It rained like half an inch.
We've been getting storms like we live out in the country, so we've been getting storms like every night.
Man,
not that
like
matters.
That's like summertime around here.
Yeah, summertime
it's raining like it's almost like Seattle around here.
Mm-hmm. It rains so much. We've had problems. Our basement's flooded because our
basement flooded. Yeah, and we gutted it, so like bad. It's gonna take us like forever to rebuild.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna take a while because it's like as big as our whole house. So that's gonna take a while, but we're turning it into a gym. Well, it already is basically a gym. My husband's got a bunch of equipment down there, and we've got rubber floors for it, but it's cement down there. But oh my God, the water came in. We'll see. We're closer to the coast, and anytime a hurricane comes, like we'll get severe rain and stuff like that. So
we're like 2 hours from the beach.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Which
That's how
makes
long
it
takes to drive
extra
there.
hot here, and
It's humid.
Yeah, it's
It's not as
really
bad as
humid.
Florida, but it's close.
No, yeah, it's super humid. Hey guys, anybody who's new, thank you guys for hopping on here. I didn't know.
Appreciate it.
I guess this means we can plan to do like a live.
No, I'll go live every day if people will watch it.
Okay, so I don't know. I just saw something about those two hurricanes. Aren't those like
hurricanes?
at
Two hurricanes are coming to Louisiana. Whoever's in Louisiana, leave.
I haven't seen that.
So,
okay. Oh, 92 degrees in Sacramento, California.
Yo, Sacramento, y'all on fire?
Oh,
y'all got
I
a
feel
ton of fires out there.
bad for all the people who
are
losing their homes. Okay.
Montville, South Carolina.
Yes, we're in South Carolina too. We're in South Carolina. Hey, Carmen. I just decided to hop on here to see if I can go live. So I figured I would chat with anybody who came on for a few minutes. I didn't know. I really didn't think live would work because our internet is horrible. And anytime I upload a YouTube video, we have to get off our phone, and
we have the worst internet of all time.
But we live out in the country.
They're redoing the internet, but they've been redoing it for like 2 months.
They drilled in our yard and all this stuff and put new lines. So yeah, we're in South Carolina too. We're like 30 minutes.
We're on the border.
Yeah, we're like
North
on the
and
border.
South Carolina, like dead on the border.
Yeah, it's about like an hour from Charlotte.
Not even. It's like 40 minutes from Charlotte.
Same difference. Yeah, I was saying. What was I saying a second ago? I was saying something else, but then I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm really sorry, you guys, if anybody's where you are, where the fires are. So that's really bad.
Yeah, the fires.
Okay, so the backdrop behind us, that is what is it called? Society. It's Society X. Is that it? Society
6.
Society 6. It's a tapestry, like a wall tapestry. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
your
so
mom
lives
out in the country? She doesn't have access to decent internet. She can't even stream Netflix. Yeah, if I'm on my phone and we're watching a certain show, it'll bug up.
The whole,
I remembered. I remember what I was saying. Yeah, he'll be mad because he'll be in the middle of the show.
She screwed up the whole N60 or whatever the heck.
We've been watching Locked Up. What is it?
60 Days.
60 Days In. It's like where these undercover officers go into the prisons. And we watched like this whole like 5 episodes. And we were like at the last bit, and it kept bugging up because I didn't realize I was trying to upload something and it messed it up.
Because if y'all are like on the same deal as us, you already watched everything because of this whole COVID deal.
I know.
So we're really like trying to find new stuff to watch.
Yeah, we pretty much watched. That's why, yeah, we watch YouTube a lot.
Yeah, obviously. Country living is the best right now because the cities are going crazy.
Yeah, I'm really thankful to be out in the country, you guys. Like, I'm so thankful to be out in the country.
Yeah, away from everything right now.
Mm-hmm. Especially in the cities. But yeah, okay, so what I was saying is it takes me all night long to upload a video. So
it takes 8 hours to upload a video.
Yeah, so I'll have to get off our phone. We'll have to go to bed and like all this stuff. Then I come put my computer on and I put the video on to upload. And I'll upload it and it takes all night long. And even sometimes in the mornings, like it's still processing in the mornings. Right. It's really bad, but I can take it to like my parents' house or work and I can upload a video in like 10 minutes. It's crazy. Like our internet is really bad.
It sucks.
So the fact that it's like not buffering or anything is a miracle, but we got off of all our phones. We had to exit out of all our stuff.
We're like on nothing right now is working in the house.
Oh, you visited Greenville, South Carolina years ago, and I loved it. Okay, we're
Clemson.
It's not really right where we are.
Greenville is like Clemson, so you're like probably 2 hours.
No, she's just saying she visited.
Oh yeah, Greenville.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Greenville's 2 hours from here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's like in the foothills near the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Probably is in the mountains.
Yeah.
That's where Clemson is. Clemson and Greenville, the same deal. Because it used to be on A&E. Live PD.
Oh, you guys, I'm so mad they canceled Live PD. That was like one of our favorite shows. We used to love watching Live PD, and
that's why I'm watching 60 Days In now.
Yeah, 60 Days In. I like any kind of like prison-y shows or.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna. I didn't want to knock it over. What else are you guys getting into? I was trying to think. I guess we'll eat leftovers. We haven't even actually ate dinner. I didn't cook today. We used to watch Live PD every Saturday. I know, that's us too. We always would watch it. I'm from the one that she's the one. I remember you commented and said you liked his voice. You thought he sounds so country or
I'm very country. Yeah.
Yes, very country. I feel like I used to live in the city, I guess you would say city.
Yeah, you lived in Charlotte.
But see, now my mom's side of the family is like from around like North Carolina, from around here. And it's so cute because when my mom gets around like my aunt and stuff like that, she'll turn her twang on. Okay, yes. Okay, you guys. Like her twang comes out. And I feel like ever since I've been living here in South Carolina, or I guess
no, when we
got together,
yeah,
when we got together, I started sounding way more country.
Yeah, I sounded because you adapted the way I talk.
Oh, thank you, Sam, saying I look like a Southern Belle. Not today. We've been doing like housework and stuff. We just cleaned out a bunch of stuff. I know. I love Live PD. I'm so sad that Live PD is gone. What else have we been watching? I don't really think we've been we watched a little. We got into Sons of Anarchy there for a minute.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. Y'all found out like the mama flips out and kills his chick and all. I quit watching it.
We quit watching it once the baby started getting, or the kid was like missing.
Yeah, so after they kidnapped the kid, I quit watching Sons of Anarchy because I already figured it out. I was like, man,
that's usually what we'll do. And then I was trying to think if we've been watching anything else.
Like what?
I don't think we haven't even really been watching anything. Everybody's right about, Netflix and everything. It's hard with Corona times have been.
We went through like
everything during Corona, because we have like Netflix, like the Fire,
Amazon Prime,
which I still think it's kind of weird that Hulu. I pay for Amazon Prime, but yet we still have to rent certain movies. But I guess if it's not in theaters now.
What are y'all watching?
Yeah, does anybody else
want to know? What are y'all watching?
Do y'all have any good suggestions?
Any good suggestions of what to watch? Like series that last like hour
I don't know.
Episodes?
I need series that last longer. Like I'll sit sometimes like watch TV and like edit, or we'll do other things.
I'll tell you what we've been really watching lately. Oh, Ozark. Oh yeah, we already watched Ozark. Jason Bateman is awesome in that. Jason
Bateman is such a believable character in Ozarks.
Yeah, he's
Ozarks is so good. I loved Ozarks. Yes, that was good. I don't know, the teenage daughter on there, like some of it got a little typical for me.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: if anybody has stars, P-Valley.
Oh, we shouldn't talk about that.
Oh my God, it's the best of all time.
It's very inappropriate.
Oh yeah, but if you want something a little saucy, you go for P-Valley, man.
It's crazy.
Awesome. Love that show.
We like that. Okay, and then
the Duke Clifford in P-Valley is the best.
The Outsider. You Are Dead to Me. Somebody else told me You Are Dead to Me, but I haven't. Did we watch that?
I ain't seen.
I don't think I've seen either of those. Okay. And then we watched all of, what's her name? The cheerleader.
Oh, that's
our
Bring
favorite
It.
Show.
Bring
It. We love the show Bring It, you guys. We watched that show.
Yeah, but then they said they weren't gonna play that show no more. But then they said Miss Diana got back on there and said, "Yo, she's going down. They're gonna have a new season."
I don't watch TV. I don't have satellite. I just watch YouTube. Yeah, that's actually we just canceled.
You can get episodes on YouTube.
You can.
Yeah, you got to search for that stuff though, and you can get like unedited with no hardly any commercials, or at least you can skip them anyway.
Yeah, so we watched like all that during quarantine. Okay, so then on quarantine too, we watched Miami Vice. We watched all. Okay, so my husband is 10 years older than me, so like what he watched when like your generation, he watched like Miami Vice, and what was the other one we watched?
Grace and Frankie. Yeah, we watched that.
Yeah,
too.
Grace and Frankie was good too. Hey,
I
girl.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah, Jane Fonda. Girl, I hope I can age like that. She looks so good. Grace and Frankie's good. We haven't watched. I think we still have this season.
Yeah, I have this season to watch that.
Yes, Grace and Frankie's good. So okay, so it was Miami Vice, and then the
Miami
cop
Vice
show where the kids are the cops, like the kids are undercover.
What is that?
We watched the whole series.
Where
the They're like under
21
Jump Street. Jump. Hey, I'm just on here testing. I didn't know I could go live, so we're just chatting for a few minutes.
Right.
No,
21 Jump Street
is so good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But Miami Vice, what's his name?
Crockett, Sonny Crockett is Don Johnson.
He is so good looking. I had no idea when he was younger, like how good looking he was.
Yo, watch the old Miami Vice episodes.
Yeah, Miami Vice. And where do we get those on? We watch like all the seasons
Amazon Prime.
Hey, Debbie. We watched all of them during.
Yeah, I mean, we watched every season.
Yeah, and they're good. And I had never seen them before at all. And it is like, 80s.
Yeah, you
whatever.
can tell it's 80s, but
it is 80s corny, and like a lot of the stuff they do, you're like, you could never do this.
You could never do it now.
Even like Speed in Miami Vice with him like chasing people. He shot somebody in like every episode. He
bodies people right and left.
I'm like, okay, this would not be like.
Oh, and nowadays time, man, he would be up for.
It would be bad.
Court.
But it's a TV show, so.
Right.
Hi guys. Hi. Thank you guys for coming on here and chatting. I didn't know this was gonna work. So everybody can hear me good? So yeah, I didn't plan this. We just decided to hop on here and test it just to see if it
would work.
Yeah, so my advice. So I think that's it. Then during quarantine, you're sweet. Thanks, Pamela. I had high hopes of cleaning out. Like I have a giant closet that we put all our tools and dog food and all this stuff. I want to do like a dollar store clean out where I get stuff and like reorganize the whole thing. Yeah, but I didn't do that.
Animal Kingdom is pretty good on
what
Netflix.
Is that?
That's the one with all like the live animals. They go and show you like with lions and stuff like that. All the animals. Yeah, Animal Kingdom.
Oh, I didn't know that. She said her and her hubby were almost 10 years apart.
Yeah, well,
we are
commonplace now because guys like
I don't know,
age not as fast as chicks.
What are you saying?
No, guys don't.
Guys get better. Women start like freaking sagging and getting wrinkles and stuff like that, and like
I'm talking about like the male stuff. I mean, girls
like
is way more mature at a younger age than dudes. Dudes, we're dumb until we're like. Oh,
Debbie said she really enjoyed South Carolina and went for one of your besties' weddings. Oh, thanks.
No, that's
yeah, it is really like pretty here. I love being out here. I'm way out in the
right.
Watch Chips. What is that? Oh wait. No.
Yeah, I remember that.
We watched Baskets the Clown. That reminded me of Baskets.
She's talking about Chips with the one with the blonde haired dude and the Latin dude.
Wait, what was that?
Oh man, I used to know him because they used to drive the motorcycles.
I don't remember what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But we watched Baskets the Clown with Zach Galifianakis when he said Chips. That reminded me. The Baskets.
I keep on. I know Baskets. That's the one with Zach Galifianakis.
Baskets was good.
Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, and he's like a rodeo clown, and he just he plays it. Oh no,
think of that Latin
the best character out of Basket. Is it called Baskets?
Yes, his mom, Louis Anderson.
Okay, so in Baskets the Clown, the mom is actually Louis Anderson dressed up as a female, and just plays this like perfect mom character. It's hilarious. That was a great show. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Baskets was good. I don't know. I don't think we
Fargo.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Fargo is
new season of Fargo be out.
Okay, so so my favorite season of Fargo is with Kirsten Dunst and
season 1 and 2 were good with the Indian dude.
Oh yeah, my gosh, you guys!
Hansi was really good.
Fargo is like insane, and Kirsten Dunst just plays that kooky hairdresser perfect. Have you guys seen it? It's really good. Yes, I know it does. She's saying it goes. Guys get. It's the same difference. Guys get better. Everything goes down south.
Guys dye their hair a lot now.
And
I've seen a lot.
Oh my gosh! Tell them about the time I dyed your beard. Okay, you guys. So I am actually a hairdresser in real life, and not that this isn't real life, but and I in real life. And he can grow like a really good beard, but it's like completely gray. So he had this like huge giant beard and was like, I just want to like dye it a little bit. So I put something on it, and it was like all the color I had at the house. It was like way like I knew it was probably like a couple shades too dark, but
And
I thought
that bad
I'll
boy
just
started turning red.
no. I missed some of it. He looked like a car salesman. Like it was like this perfect dark line around his face. It was so bad. What is it, Christmas? Because you shaved it off.
No,
man. I remember your sister was
Christmas.
here and she was like cracking up
Yeah.
about it. Sorry, I can't really see it from all the way over here. So yeah, that was really funny. You dyed your beard.
No, but I mean,
Or I dyed your beard.
No, dudes nowadays dye their stuff up bad. They like using that.
What, just for men?
Yeah, the just for men's business.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the guy dyeing their hair. Now, personally, none of my
rock
clients.
Your gray, dude. You earned those. Seriously, rocky gray. I mean, these guys coming out here and their stuff looks like darker than it was ever in their lifetimes. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, these dudes out here are lying.
They are, but so are the females. The females are lying way more with makeup. But have you ever seen those memes where it's like the guy? It's like the guy like all like with his like pompadour and his like slick beard and he's all posing. And then it's like him like with a double chin without a beard. It's really funny.
Yeah, I've seen dudes like that.
So yeah, I guess girls can lie with makeup, but guys lie with beards. They look totally different with beards.
Eric Estrada. Yes, that was it.
Yep.
Appreciate you telling me that.
The California Highway Patrol.
That's right. Eric Estrada.
See, she went gray. Okay, so
man, I started going gray in my 30s.
Yeah, I'm actually gray too. I have a lot of gray. Now, I love it when my clients do their natural, like let their natural gray, because a lot of times it'll look highlighted. I do think it can age a female, certain females, but usually like if you're more light haired when you're younger, you look good with light hair. If you're dark, all my clients who are like, if you're a natural redhead, which you're born with, you look good with some kind of shade of red or whatever. But I like gray. I always encourage I have transitioned some of my clients. It's really hard to transition when they're dark. Basically, it's a pain, but it can be done if you just do it. If the person has realistic expectations. You were a redhead. Aw, I'm a little bit ginger.
No, she's 100% ginger.
I'm not 100%.
No,
I'm a ginger. I'm a little ginger in hiding.
No, she's liar. She's being liar right now. No, her stuff is great. She's got gingivitis fully.
That's what he
and it's like, yeah, she's gingered out.
Yeah, I've like am really. I'm sure you guys.
Her hair color right now is a lie. Yeah, she's a redhead.
It's really light. I don't really have any roots right now because I recently.
Yeah, I mean she's one of them light gingers. Looks like
it's like a light. It's like a light brown, and I do like my hair.
There's
red.
no brown to it. It's all redhead. You are a ginger. It's 100.
Manic Panic Blue Steel. That's a good. Manic Panic is really good. That does help take out anything that's either blue or purple. Will help take out like the yellow, orangey, dirty gray. That helps. Manic Panic. I've used that many times.
I just break out the razor and shave all mine off.
It's not hard to dye eyebrows at all, girl. You can do it. It's so easy. Eyebrows are like the easiest thing. I really do like to dye my eyebrows because I fill mine in. But yeah, just the same way. It's just you just want to make sure that you
dye my eyebrow.
No, he has in this eyebrow right here. It's like he plucks it out to where his eyebrow will be shorter because it's like a whole swath of gray. Just make sure to not have any. It does best if you don't have like product on your eyebrows and just wipe around the dye or otherwise. Like any of my clients, some of my clients want me to dye their eyebrows when I'm doing their hair, and I will just match whatever hair color on.
Yo, nothing against this. What up with the people that draw them eyebrows on?
Well, if somebody doesn't have them.
But some of them jack them up like look a straight line and like they look like an exclamation point on
some people might think mine are too drawn on.
Man, no, yours ain't drawn on. No, I'm talking about the jacked up.
No, I have a lot of eyebrow hair. I have to like. Actually, it's funny we were talking about this.
They can't even.
You can't see it good, but this eyebrow right here, my eyebrows are sisters. Okay, they are not twins. One eyebrow. This one is my bad eyebrow, and it like all the hairs grow down, and if I don't trim it, I'll just have this like giant long chunk like growing down. This one's perfect, but I don't know why. Like they just grow different. Like one of them won't grow on top as much. But yeah, I would definitely have a unibrow if I.
Yeah.
If I did it.
Mine look like Sasquatch eyebrows or something. Man,
he's really hairy. I'm sure you guys have any other questions? We're just rambling at this point. This is basically us on a everyday basis.
Just talk about stuff that went on today. Stuff
Nothing
like
really went on today.
Other than we drive to Charlotte.
Yeah, we drove really far today, but it was fine. I'm going to my girlfriend's house to do her hair tomorrow. Then I have one day off.
Right.
Then I work Thursday, and then my sister's coming over Friday.
Yeah, they're going to this place called 40 Acre Rock.
It's really cool. It's like
it ain't really cool, man. Yeah. It's like, whoa.
It's around us. It's just known for some sketchy things from time to time. It's really beautiful.
Devil worship business.
Why are you even bringing it up?
Because it's the truth, man. Oh my God, it's scary out there.
I mean, anyways, there's like hiking. There's hiking trails.
It is sketchy.
Bye, Debbie. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, thank you.
I've drawn some before. We've all drawn some. Okay. So basically, what happened was when my sister finally told me it's time to pluck your eyebrows. She plucked them for me the first time, okay? I don't even know how old I was. I was probably like 10 or something like that. Then I plucked my eyebrows after that. And like every year in my school picture, it was like one hair with like a U shape. It was so bad. You still have some light red streaks. Okay. See, she would you like to dye your eyebrows. You have, okay, that really helps. Even if you guys don't have many eyebrow, where's the kitties? Okay, the kitties out on the,
Kitties are out. That way they can't be on this couch right now because they'll tear it up.
We put them out at night. They out, meaning they're on my sunroom.
Right.
They go in the sunroom. Yeah, if you dye just even the little ones that you have, it helps. I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she had a tree came down. I know. Luckily, okay, so we did have that tree. We had like a little tree.
One fell down in my grandma's yard the other day. My step grandma. Yeah, it fell down in her yard, a hickory tree.
We got a good chainsaw though, so that helps.
Yeah.
Chris, did you ever get one of those little sawzalls I was talking about? You know, the little battery operated sawzalls. I have one and I use it all the time and I really love it.
Right.
But that's not going to be some big tree. And we're like wooded on two sides of us, so we can just toss whatever in the woods. Like we have.
My mom's my neighbor.
Yeah, his parents are our neighbor with like a plot on the side of them. Oh, it looks like it got darker.
Right.
With a plot on the side of them that's like wood lines too.
Right.
We've been on here 27 minutes. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, I can run my mouth.
No, he can, or both of us can. My mom always called me Chatty Cathy when I was younger because you just start me up and I'll just go and go and go.
I was curious.
I really didn't think it was going to work. Okay, so my garden. She's asking about. I haven't done any garden updates. Okay, so the area that we tilled up for my garden grew grass back like insanely, like really, really fast. Right. And so he built me 2 planter boxes. I do have some stuff like some squash and stuff down there, but I ended up just putting all my tomatoes. It's basically tomatoes and peppers. We got
she put them in like pots to themselves.
Yeah, the pots. But I also messed up on that because I put more than one plant in a pot. Like some plants have like 4 or 2 or 3 because I started them from seeds and I really didn't think that they would all make it. So now outside I have like a ton of like peppers in pots and tomatoes and stuff in pots. So yeah, and that's just easy for me to get to them. The garden area is like way far down there. So I feel like I don't go down there. So I've ended up planting my sunflowers in the front. Some of them didn't make it. And then we got what are they called? The hornworms or tomato hornworms.
Man, she got some worms.
We've gotten so many worms. Like, first off, I had a frog. Okay, so all my trays of stuff that I planted, I had this giant bullfrog, and you'll know bullfrogs. They leave poops that are like this big. Giant bullfrogs ate all my broccoli, ate all my stuff, which I really don't care because it's seeds and it was cheap. And I know now for next year, like what I want to plant in the ground, what I want to keep in pots. But the tomato plants are going crazy. I've gotten 2 so far off of it. But those worms, like I didn't pay attention for like 3 days and like the whole tops of the stalks are like completely gone. Those worms, I had to cut off like 100 of those worms, which actually I saw one more out there and I didn't get it. I got to get it off.
So bad.
I know because they'll eat. Use a chainsaw, but it's only 14 inches. Okay.
Yeah, I went and got a 20-inch blade.
He wanted to get a
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna. Yeah, the big orange one.
Yeah, they're good, but
dangerous though.
they are so dangerous, especially because you have to make sure to keep the blade tight on it because the blade will like get loose. But I mean, it serves. You have to have one if you have property that has like trees and stuff like that. Luckily, when we had the hurricane, there was like a huge giant tree, but it fell in the wood, like it fell towards the woods.
So we lucked
like
out.
Huge. How big do you think that tree was? I mean, the root system was giant when it came up.
That was probably about, I don't know, 4 feet in width. Like a thick as a piece of plywood.
So yeah, but luckily it fell and where it fell is like kind of a marshy. Next to our house, there's like a little bit of
there's a natural spring right beside our house.
And so it was right there. So that makes sense. There was so much water that the tree just came down. But luckily it didn't come down in our yard.
Yeah, and nothing coming down in the house. There's no trees around the house.
Yeah, but anyways, there's always something to be done. House stuff. There's always gonna be something wrong with the house, basically.
Right.
I mean, nothing. Well, the basement was, which we talked about that. The basement was the latest thing. That was it.
Yeah.
What else?
Anything else?
I don't know. You guys have any more questions? I can't believe it worked. Okay, so now I know I'm gonna plan and I'll post next time I go live. I'll plan.
Right.
I'll post on my Instagram. Like we'll pick a day and we'll do it. Same thing. I'm so surprised it worked because my internet is so bad. Hopefully once they they drilled, but okay, your husband's ran his Husqvarna. Yep.
Yeah, I got a Husqvarna blower, one of the backpack blowers. And the chainsaw, all my stuff's Husqvarna.
Okay, no roots on mine. Broke off at the ground. What, your tomato plants? Oh, that's bad. But yeah, mine's bad. Which everybody was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to do so much weeding." Which, mind you, I went down there with like a hoe and by hand, I tried to save the area we tilled up. 2 times I dug up. And it just was so taken over with grass. But I need to show those planter boxes that we did down there.
Right.
I know the weeds never end. It's so bad. Like the grass just completely grew back. Like it had never been tilled. But at least for next year, I'll know that it has been tilled. You know, we tilled it when we had a tractor out here. We don't have a tractor.
Not one a tractor.
We have a golf cart is all, which is good. But we'll tote around stuff, like do yard stuff with the golf cart. But I would really want like a little.
We want like I guess a Kubota or a John Deere tractor. Mm-hmm. That way we can do stuff around the house.
Yes.
With a front loader attachment on it. Mm-hmm. That would be really sweet.
No, we need it. Well, I'll just say it. As many animals of ours that died this year, we have dug many graves on our property. Yeah. It would have been really nice to have like a little bobcat that we could use.
One scoop would have dug it. Yeah, it'd been real nice.
So I got pet cemetery going on. Unfortunately, I just lost my childhood dog. She was like 14.
Her tree broke at the ground.
Oh, tree. I know what you're saying now. Your tree broke at the ground. Yeah. Oh, that's a mess. Oh. Yes, so that sucked. So she's here with us. I wanted to bury her here with our other dogs and cats. There's a lot of them.
5 of them.
Yeah, I guess this last year. So when we got together, he had you had 2 dogs.
Right.
Then we had those here with us. I had an old cat. Then I had a dog. I had Willie, my Jack Russell. What else did we have? That was it, right? Then we got Peanut. So we had 3 dogs, Peanut. So the 2 dogs died. One was super old, and then the other one had a mass on her spleen that ruptured. She was internally bleeding. We lost her like in the same month. That was horrible. Then we lost the old cat.
Cool.
Then recently I lost the Jack Russell, and then I lost the Jack Russell, and then I just had to put down my childhood dog who lived at my mom's, who was like golden. She was the best. Right. But I tried. I don't know, you guys. It's it'll put me in a really bad place and I'll be so upset. Of course I was upset, but I don't know. I gotta just tuck it away and move on or it'll cripple me. That's the only thing I hate. And I guess it's because all our animals were getting old.
Right.
But so that sucks. So now we have 3 cats and 1 dog.
Yeah.
What do you guys have? You guys have any pets? No, thank you. Thank you guys. I know it sucks. That one sucked the most just because I had her forever and I feel so bad. My parents were so upset. Like she lived with my parents because when we moved out here, she stayed there. And my mom has a Cavalier King Charles, which she's old now too. So she stayed with them, even though she was still my dog. For, I guess, has it been 4 years? Have we been here?
Yeah.
I think we've been here for 4 or 5 years. So she stayed there. Oh, but she was so good with all the grandkids. Her name was Misty. Everybody just loved her. Like, she was golden. She's a golden child. So I've been real upset about that, but it was quick. Like, all of a sudden, she just, like, got freaking sick one day, and that was it. And luckily, I was coming in to my parents anyways. I was able to take her to the vet and bring her home and bury her. Okay, so let's see. Got a dog. My father and brother have a dog. My sister have 2. Ooh, you guys got a whole dog family. My sister has a dog. My brother, one of my brothers have the dog. 175. Your dog is 175 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry about your cat.
Is that like a big dog?
Yeah.
Or is that a fat dog?
It's a big dog.
No, I'm talking like a big dog breed, or is that a fat dog? I mean, which is it?
I'm sure it's just a big breed.
I don't know. Some dogs.
So how big do you think ours is?
Our dog's like 88 pounds, probably.
Yeah, he's big boy. We put him up in the other room because we were moving furniture around. 107. Oh, I thought you said your dog. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I planted some seeds. I planted flower seeds
down at the wood line.
Yeah, they're all together.
They're in the forest.
I planted flower seeds on top of Misty's grave, but I watered them in once, but I haven't checked. A 7-year-old Labrador. Oh, that's so cute. I remember, Chris, you saying you 5 kitties, 2 dogs, 1 dog, 14. See, that's so hard when they're getting old.
Yeah.
I mean, all of ours were just old, but.
No, I mean, that's a good guard dog, I guess.
All muscle, Great Dane.
Mastiff, Pit Bull mix.
Ours is Pit Bull. The dog we have now, honestly, all the animals that we have right now, we found because we live out in the country, so.
They just come wandering up to the house.
And then I feel bad. So that's how our Peanut was really sick. Like, Peanut was jacked up. I thought it was a garbage bag in my driveway. Like a Harris Teeter bag. He was so small. I was like, what is that trash out there? And then I realized it was him. His eyes were all swelled shut. Like, he was barely. So I had to nurse him. The same with Jambo. I found Jambo, I nursed Jambo and gave him a bottle, all that stuff. It's the same thing. I feel guilty. Like, I don't know. Like, we have so many predators out here. It's horrible.
Coyotes.
I almost hit a freaking, what was it I almost hit? Was it a coyote or?
No, you almost hit a fox.
No, not the fox. Not the fox. The 2 that ran in front of us the other day. Out there on the entrance, we were coming in.
I can't remember.
I think it was a coyote there were 2 of them. They look kind of like police dogs. But they're not. They just scurried across. So I one ran out and I braked, and the other one came like right in front. And then we have a fox. I haven't seen the fox, but the fox will eat if there's any like little kittens or anything like that around. The fox will eat. But you want to tell him about your car?
What, my car got ate?
Yeah, he has a. Well, honestly, it's the nicest car that we have. The only car we have. My poor husband, his sports car. We come out one morning. It's under our carport. It has like a fabric cover over it. Okay.
Yeah.
So mind you, we had like old cars in the driveway. I had a Mustang. I just sold that. We had like your grandma's old car. There was like 5 cars out here, and of course.
Yeah, we look like a car a lot.
It was so bad. So basically what happened was we come out on the carport. I hear him freaking out, like screaming. It was horrible. I was like, what happened? I thought somebody broke in. Hey, Tina. I thought somebody like broke in and took a baseball bat. No. So basically what happened was we don't know what it was, if it was dogs.
It looked like a werewolf done attacked my car.
I'll have to post some pictures for you guys. It was so bad.
She recorded a video of it.
I did, but we're probably gonna put it out on like a different channel at some point. He was very unhappy, but I felt bad recording, but I was like, nobody's gonna believe this. I have to record. So basically what happened was either it was a fox. It wasn't a fox, not that. Coyotes or somebody's dogs. We have a wild dog problem. So it chased a cat, an outside cat. Well, it was really one of his mom's cats. It chased a cat up under the car and shredded the car to bits trying to get the cat. And
yeah, because the Corvette's fiberglass, so it ate the fiberglass.
Yeah, it ate the fiberglass on how many different parts?
3 fenders, front bumper, rear bumper.
Okay, so this happened during the beginning of quarantine. And yeah, wild animals.
No,
I know.
We have mountain lions.
We do have mountain lions too. Yeah. And it's forest. Like I call it forest behind us. Right. Like if you see our Google Earth, it's like this much forest and then like one little dot our house. It's crazy.
I mean, we've had black bears out here. They spotted them, but it's super rare.
I don't know that you guys can see if I pull something on my phone, because won't it make like lines? I'll show you guys.
Probably will make lines.
I'll show you guys a picture. So basically what happened was it chewed every single side of or multiple dogs chewed every single side of the
multiple dogs. It was one dog.
It also chewed my car, like the rear well where it's metal. And so we found the cat dead. It didn't even eat it. That's what I don't understand. Like if it was like a hungry animal, it should have ate it. So I feel really bad that the cat, and he was like a pretty cool cat and used to chill around. And I felt bad because he would like come up on our carport if it would rain and stuff like that.
Right.
So it shredded his car and he was working on it. We weren't even driving it, so it didn't have liability. No. It didn't have liability on it, and homeowners insurance wouldn't cover. So I'm going to show you guys a part of it. I don't know.
It's not.
Can you guys see? This is what the wild animal did. It chewed up my husband's car. This is just one little wheel well. It's so bad.
It's horrible.
It was so bad. And it ripped the license plate off. Like it completely ripped the metal license plate off every side, and it had chew marks on like every side of the car. Like this is the other. So every single panel except for one has to be replaced. The front, like it just totally it wrecked it.
The rear part of it.
I don't have a picture of the rear of the car, but you guys can kind of see like a little bit what it did. So yeah, it shredded. So we just like came out one morning to this. It was horrible. It was so bad. And I feel bad that the cat, but it's an idiot for running up under the car, but I don't know. So we put like trail cameras out and stuff like that. And we got some wild dogs coming up to our carport. And then fox. I have a fox around here, but I don't know. Like we don't know what did it. So basically, it just shredded my husband's car.
It looked like a werewolf.
It did. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. It was so bad. It did. It looked like, I don't even know. Like, I've never even heard or seen anything that could do that.
No, my mom thought it was dang Sasquatch.
we were like, oh my God, what the heck could it be? So yeah, we don't know. We had no cameras out or anything. And so we were just out. That's what started off our quarantine depression.
Right, basically.
Because that's so, like, it's so upsetting. And his car has 2 stripes on it. So the paint job, it's going to be, like, really expensive to paint.
Sucks so bad.
And he wasn't even driving it. So we had insurance on it, but he dropped.
I just had liability. I did not have collision.
Yeah, he dropped it.
I didn't have that. Yeah, so they reamed me on my car. Well,
no,
we can't help
you guys. I know.
If anything, like, if an animal gets your car and you only got liability, you are screwed.
Yeah, so even though it was in our carport, which is technically like our property and stuff, he came out here.
No, because my mom still has the name on the house, right? Because it's my grandma's house. So they was going to try to put it under like homeowners insurance.
Yeah,
homeowners insurance wouldn't cover that at all.
You guys, was there a full moon? I don't know, but it's not surprising because every time there's a full moon out here, like,
and you get the weirdest sounds coming out the woods on the full moon nights. You have the weirdest wild.
It is so crazy out here. I lived in the city and I had light pollution. I had no idea. Okay, I can stay up like all night just listening. You'll hear like just crazy stuff from the woods. Like it's so crazy. I mean, we have like deer, but now like after being here so long, I pretty much can know like, oh, that sounds like a raccoon. Like how it's
Right.
shuffling through the woods. Or if it's deer walking, like I know what that
Or a
sounds like.
possum or something
Or
like that.
possums sound a little bit different.
Yeah.
I can tell if it's this cat. We don't really have many squirrels, but yeah, the fox are really quiet. Like you won't even know the fox is there, and
Right.
then he'll just be right there. It's crazy. But foxes make insane sounds, you guys. Foxes. One time I heard a fox, I was like, "There's some lady in the woods. Like there's something bad
Right.
happening."
No, it sounds like a baby or something.
Oh, it's so scary. But yeah, so we hear like all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, there, and then everybody around us has like cows. Next door, to the left of us, the people have horses.
Right.
And you know, you can hear if they're acting up, if something's going on. There are some strange yes, there is. There are very strange creatures in the woods and crazy sounds. We're definitely a testament to that. Just the fact that even how far is it from our carport to the wood line? Like it is not right up on the wood line. Like our house is kind of far away from the wood line.
It's 50 yards. 50
So
yards.
the fact that whatever it was would chase a cat up into our carport. So that stinks that it was like the nicest car we had. And that's like, I feel really bad because you haven't been able to drive your car or have it or anything.
No.
Like it's so bad. But yeah, we hear crazy sounds, you guys, crazy sounds. I feel like the sounds and the noises act up more in the fall. I feel like every year when fall starts to turn, you hear different things out here.
Right.
So yeah, it's crazy. I never knew, but I love it. I really like it out here. He grew up here, so.
Right. I've been here for like.
Well, you lived in the city too.
I lived in the city like a short period of time, but I couldn't stand that. I can't stand the traffic. Traffic sucks so bad. I hate traffic.
I mean, I have to drive to work, but it's not much. No bees, less insects.
No, Greenland.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's balling.
Yeah.
I like Greenland.
I would love. See,
I'd love to go to Greenland.
I would love to be able to do that. Buy from hunters or fishers. I would really love that.
Fishermen. Cool.
Oh, awesome.
That's so nice.
What kind of stuff do you hear? You said is that what you mean? So do we. You hear stuff in the fall when it comes. Yeah, we heard crazy stuff. We heard crazy sounds out here. Stuff I've never heard before that is just insane. And oh God. Okay, so one time when I was out with Willie, my Jack Russell, I had my flashlight. Now, one thing I did invest in coming out here, and it was expensive. I don't know how much it was. We got it from Cabela's, a rechargeable flashlight.
It's
And
what I call a home and beacon of light.
if you put, somebody's gonna think it's aliens.
Lightsaber.
Yes, of course, exactly. Country girl from the heart. Yeah. So if you shined it up at the sky, somebody would think it was aliens.
You can't shine it up in the sky. You might burn
No,
a plane down.
I don't know. Like you could seriously shine it at a plane. It's so bad. They should probably not let people have it. It shines 5 football fields is how long it is.
Right.
And it has different levels on it, like high, medium, low, basically. But it recharges it, and we just keep it in here. So I was going out to the wood line with my dog, Willie, the Jack Russell, who we just lost recently. And I was walking him, and he was sitting up under the carport. So as soon as I get down to the wood line, I click the light on. I shine the light on. And I hear a freaking whoop in the woods behind me. It sounds like a person going. They just went just like this. Whoop. I'm like, what the heck was that? Like I froze and clicked off the light. It scared me.
Man, then, that ain't a city of 170 people. 170 people ain't a city. You saying no city.
Then over here, something else answered it. It like just, oh my God, even just we hear weird stuff, even stuff like that. So the next day we went out into the woods because I told him, I was like, I got to see like were people back there like trying to like, who would be, it was nighttime. Like who would be out like doing anything at night in the woods behind our house. Like it was so crazy. But he heard it and like as soon I clicked off the light and something answered it. And then you didn't hear anything. We didn't find anything the next day. Our town's really small. We live in.
But our town isn't 170 people though.
No, 110. I know she stays out.
The road. I mean, seriously, our town's got like maybe 3,000 people.
I think that
3,000 tops.
But if you're out in the country, like that's really spread out.
No, but 170 people, you know everybody in town.
Yeah.
You've
and
seen
people
everybody.
here like know your dad knows like anybody who's been here.
See, my dad, me, I've grown up in this town like almost my whole life, so I know everybody. And yeah, that's the reason I like a small town because you know everybody.
His dad, when I had a really hard time just understanding him on the phone. I'm not gonna lie. I had a really hard time understanding his dad on the phone. I just couldn't understand him. I don't know. Now, like in person, I can understand him more, but he's that country talk.
Very extremely country.
I can't do it. I don't know how to like mimic it or anything, but it's 170 people, no traffic. I feel you on that. We don't really have any traffic here. I'm 30 minutes from like a bigger city that has like Target, Walmart, Lowe's, all that stuff.
Oh man, that's 20 minutes from Monroe. She gets her time off like mad crazy. Like seriously.
Oh my god, 10 minutes. Okay, so we're 20 minutes. But there is here where we live, Philo, grocery store, and Food Lion. Food Lion. Philo, Food Lion. I'm not saying I don't like it. I will shop there. I don't know. I just don't like ours. We go to Philo here, and then there is a small town. There's no like sit down and eat restaurants. I guess. Well, there was like 3, wasn't there? There's like a barbecue place and some other place that just had to close because somebody in the back got COVID. But all we have is like fast food. We're kind of just like a little blimp on the way to the beach, basically. You're considered the town crazy. Hey, you know what? Embrace it. Whatever. Embrace it, girl. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, who cares? You do you. Yeah. You do you. So yeah, we have like all the fast foods.
If you stay in a town of 170 and you're in the sticks like that, everybody in your town's got to own guns. I already know that. When you have a small town like that, that is something that stays in the woods too.
You have to, you guys. If you're in the woods, you really have to.
Yeah, she's got everybody in town's probably got guns.
That's something that was really weird because I grew up in the city and you don't hear gunshots or anything in the city. Sunday, everybody's over. Everybody wants to shoot guns out here, like all around us. Like it is nothing for me to just be outside and just hear people like behind us.
Heard gunshots as we hear around here in the city, you would think it was a war zone.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that was something definitely different being out in the country, but once you get used to it, you realize like people have, ranges and stuff like that. Like it's not uncommon, but once quarantine started, people weren't. I think they were saving all their stuff.
Since quarantine, nobody shoots their ammo.
Highway 95 runs through town. Okay. Yeah.
Dang, Highway 95. That's like going to Florida.
Yep. So I guess that's it. What else? Country life, I guess. We've talked about country life. We talked about Netflix. Thank you guys to all you 8 people who stayed on. But hey, you know what? Just for hopping on here, I'm happy with it. I'm glad you guys were able to chat.
I wasn't expecting it to work.
No, I definitely didn't think it would work. He's been bugging me like, let's just go live. I'm like, I don't know. Like, what are people they're not gonna want to hear us. They're not gonna want to hear us run our yappers. Yeah, animals. I guess we touched on. Now we don't have anything else to talk about the next time. Yes, exactly. Good for him. Good for him. It's just smart. Especially like after what happened to his car, I'm like, oh my god. The problem is, I don't know. There's like wild dog packs. Like people will have dogs and they'll join the pack of wild dogs.
Right.
And then they become one giant pack and they'll it's not good.
That's near my mom and them's word.
Then pigs too. I heard pig in the woods. Well, I guess it's not a pig, it's a boar. Whatever, same difference. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. So what do you want to do? You want to end it?
Yeah, we can end it.
I guess we'll end it. You guys have any other questions for us? Thanks for being on here. We were just going to do a test, and then I was like, well, let's see. I don't think I'm going to save this. I don't know. Does it automatically save and just go up on my channel, or please do it more? Okay, yes, we will.
We'll do it.
I don't know. I don't know if like you guys like a specific day or. Oh, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, Brenda. If you guys like a specific day or time, like usually probably evening time, right?
Look, if something good happens in the day and we want to talk about it, we'll just go live with it.
We'll just hop on here and chitty chat.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't even know if when I bye you guys. Bye Christy. Thank you so much for being here. I don't even know if I wanted to save this, if it would save because our internet's so bad. So It might not.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. I haven't really been doing any plant shopping either. I did trades, but I show you guys like all my trade stuff. Yeah, I'm just chilling out with the plant buying. Just plant prices are freaking insane. I have so many other things.
Everything's going up in price.
Yeah, we've been shopping at Aldi's. Aldi's, I don't know if you guys have Aldi's. Aldi's is way cheaper. But yeah, since plant prices are insane, and I guess like with quarantine and stuff, like we don't really frequent anywhere if we don't have to go. But of course, if we go into Lowe's or Home Depot, I'm gonna look at the plants. But they haven't really I haven't came across anything good right recently, so I haven't really done much plant shopping. But I'm not a super expensive plant buy person.
Right.
I don't normally buy like a bunch of expensive plants. I'm a common plant girl, you guys. I'm a pothos, philodendron girl.
Right.
Cheap plants. And if I really see a pothos I love, I'll buy that. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we're done talking.
Right.
Thanks for doing live with me, babe.
Yeah, love you.
All right, you guys. We're going to head out. Thanks so much. Okay, well, when I click the end, it's going to freeze on our faces. Night.
All right.
Okay. So we'll just be like, and then end it. It's still probably going to be blurry. It's still going to be blurry. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you.
Thank you much.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, yeah, we will go. Yes, girl, get you some Hoyas. I've gotten all my Hoyas pretty much except for my Macrophylla. I got my Hoyas from Home Depot or Lowe's. I just came across them. Oh, thanks, Pamela. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for everybody to watch.
You guys are sweet.
Yeah,
thank you.
It.
All right, we'll do this again soon.
Good night.
I'll put it up on Instagram and give you guys some warning. Bye. Okay. I thought that was it. End.
Yes.